Will this AI momentum be for Microsoft, and does it justify the premium?
So I think we'll have to see. I think people were surprised, frankly, by the price point for Microsoft 365 CoPilot. $30 per user across enterprises is pretty steep, and it's a lot more than people anticipated. The big question is, of course, adoption. Hundreds of companies, I think, have been testing this solution, and we'll see to what extent people are inclined to pay up.
That's a critical point. So Microsoft and CoPilot is responding to business wanting to build AI into the workflow and process, but will CoPilot deliver in terms of productivity gains, Scott? What's your bet?
I think it's going to take more time before it really starts driving improvements. I mean, first of all, you're going to have the sale actually take place. Then you're going to have folks out there essentially adopting and embracing the functionality and doing it in a widespread manner on a consistent basis. People are going to have to change the way that they work. And I think we all know that in many cases that takes time. So while this is interesting and exciting, I think it will take perhaps a number of quarters before we can really assess whether or not this is something that companies and its employees want.
Hey, Scott, Martin here. So just before we came to you, I was telling folks about what Meta is doing, launching Llama 2, large language model for commercial use. Describe for us potentially, just sort of step by step, I mean, how would that be for commercial use? What kind of use?
Right. So I think it's fair to say that when you look at what Meta has done in terms of AI, and by the way, all these companies have been investing in AI in different ways, right? You think about Alphabet/Google, an expert we spoke to indicated that they've spent upwards of hundreds of billions of dollars over the last decade in terms of AI functionality. Then you have a company like Microsoft that we were just talking about. I think they invested like $13 billion in OpenAI. Then you have a company like Meta, Martin, which you were asking about. They've invested a lot of money in their internal capabilities. And my sense is that a lot of the investment has gone towards improving the experience as it pertains to advertisers and the types of advertising that they're putting out there. You know, we've done some work on Meta's Advantage Plus platform, which is an automation platform enabled by AI and ML that was rolled out a little less than a year ago. And our sense is that this is helping the company in terms of driving additional ROAS, or return on advertising spend, than if they didn't use it. So these are the types of things that all these different companies are spending and working on at this point.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.